place to have him to join us to share and to teach us about artificial intelligence. So Mr. Ben is, if you are, I always say he's the numbers guy. He's the data guy. He's the analytics guy. He's the kind of person that will help you to understand if the numbers are making sense. Am I making, I hope I'm making, I got it right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's the one that will help you to understand, okay, he helped us, he helped EBI to get our Google Analytics and everything to understand what the numbers even mean, and now I understand where what it means by having data for your website or for your business and whatnot. And so he has always been dealing with numbers, data analytics, and all that stuff. Outside of that, he has a lot of business ventures, business networks. He even sometimes brings celebrities from Ghana to perform in the US. He is very, I would say, very well connected in a lot of ways. So Agona is our senior high school students. And I want somebody from Agona to just introduce themselves to Mr. Ben, because you never know. The reason why Ben is here today, I want to let the Ghana people know. His goal is to recruit. He has a business in Ghana, and his goal is to recruit people for IT jobs in Ghana. And so, whatever he's teaching, based on your participation and stuff, you might be lucky to get a job through him. So, that's what I'm saying. Please, stay focused, pay attention. If you don't get it, if you don't understand, you already know us. I always say we don't know everything. We are here to help. And so, if something don't make sense, stop us and ask, okay? And you have the chat room, use the chat to ask questions. If he's running fast or speaking too fast and you don't understand, say it, okay? But above all, take notes. Even if you think you know what he's talking about, take notes. We are recording it too, so I will share the link on our Google Classroom, for you to have access to it. But just know that this lesson is not like those chew and pour stuff. EBI, we don't do that. We are more practical people. And so whatever that he's about to teach, you have to be open and available and be willing to practice it. And don't always take his word, oh, we are finished here and we are done. Go out,
Artificial intelligence sake.
go back and always review the video, rewatch it, whatever question you have, answer or ask the questions. And then when he gives an assignment, kindly please do the work so that we will understand where you stand and where we can help with. Okay. So Ethan and Ariane, are we good? Okay, awesome. So thank you, Mr. Ben. Over to you.
Hey everyone. So they were going to introduce themselves. First of all, let me introduce myself. And I got to tell you, I was in a rush. I just got here. I was outside when I got the text message. So I will try as much as possible to organize myself, put myself together. And if I am rushing or talking too fast, it is me, my nature. Usually I have a lot of information to give, so I try to rush, speak faster so I can cover enough grounds. But I'll try and slow down because I know this is a new area for a lot of people, and I like to get to know everyone because AI is not one size fit all. It's customized for each person and their interest. So I would like to get to know your interests, what you do, what you like to do, how I can explain AI so you can understand in your own world. And so yeah, it's gonna be really interactive. So please don't be quiet. Okay, we this in the beginning, we would like to get to know each other. I'll tell you about myself in a short period, and if I can get, um, if I can get, people to also introduce themselves to me, I'll really enjoy it. Letitia, are you saying something? I thought you.
No, I was telling them, Ariane, introduce yourself, Ethan, Agona. So,
Hi.
If
Introduce
someone is talking, I
yourself,
can hear.
your name, your age, anything that you like in school and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, make him understand who you are. And if you're the troublemaker, let him know too, so he can prepare himself.
Okay. My name's Aryan Shrestha. I'm 15. I go to Liberty High School. I really like math and coding and that kind of stuff, history, this stuff. I also can be a bit of a troublemaker in this class, but you don't have to worry about it too much, hopefully. Now it's Ethan's turn.
Okay, I'll write it down, Ariane. Nice to meet you. Is anybody else going next?
Yeah, Ethan over here.
Hi, I'm Ethan. I'm in ninth grade. My favorite subject is math and I like coding.
Oh yeah, I should probably preface that me and Ethan are both in ninth grade, and Ethan's also 15. He's also older than me, but shorter than me, so I think it evens it out.
It looks like you guys. It looks like you guys have a good relationship.
Computer systems.
Nice to meet you, Ethan.
Siya unzendim bilamvanye wenze wena atiko
I think David over here is also
uya
like
diri sidama binatiko
Who's speaking now? Clifford?
This is Aryan speaking. I was just gonna say that David over here seems like he'd like to introduce himself.
Yeah, it's in no order. If you go ahead, introduce yourself.
Go ahead.
Hello,
Hello.
my name is David. I'm 9 years old. I go to Fully Beaches Elementary, and my hobby is soccer.
what's your name?
Hi, Ethan. So we have two Ethans in the class?
My name is David.
Oh, David. Sorry. I apologize.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, David. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Oh, David. Oh, come on. Yeah, David, I've met you so many times. All right. Who's next? Okay. So the students in Ghana, how are you guys doing? Can everybody hear me?
Yes, please.
How many of you are there right now?
We are about. I'm talking from Aguna Senior High, so we are about one. We are about 5 students here right now.
Okay. You guys want to introduce yourself, or
Please pardon.
do you want to introduce yourself, everybody?
Actually, I said network not go.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's come back again. We don't want to waste time because we have a lot.
So I'm friends from Aguna Senior High Technical.
Okay,
Hadassah,
Prince.
did you speak already?
No,
Okay, Hadassah, introduce yourself, please.
my name's Adatha Fiati. I'm 10 years old. I'm in 5th grade. My favorite thing to do is soccer, and I don't really have a favorite subject in school.
Okay, no problem. Nice to meet you, Hadassah.
What can I add? Let's see.
Okay, we have Edra. How you guys doing? Edra, can you hear me? All right, now they have a network issue, so let's move to the next one, the next person.
So you are, come on.
Edra, you can mute yourself.
My name is Juliana. I'm 16 years old. I really love reading and cooking and stuff like that. I'm currently a junior in high school. And I want to be a CSI, crime scene investigator when I'm older.
Okay, Julia is talking. Edra, can you guys mute yourself, please? Julie.
Yeah. My name is Juliana Nkata. I'm 16 years old right now. I'm a junior in high school. I'm in grade 11 right now. That's SS2. I love reading and cooking, and I do a lot of hands-on stuff. I'm currently in a criminal justice program because I want to be a CSI, forensic scientist, crime scene investigating when I'm older. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay. Thank you, Julie. Nice to meet you. Well, who's next? Are we left with the group in Edra and Algona? Edra, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, how you guys doing? Introduce yourself.
My name is Dagge Swabade. I am 12 years of age.
Okay, nice to meet you.
My name is Hel. And I'm 12 years of age. Usually this time.
Okay, nice to meet you.
My name is Betty Kalite, and I attend school at Idra RC. I'm in 14 years. My name is Ida. I attend school at Future Leaders University. I'm 11 years old, 12 years old. My name is Angela Irene Jacob. I attend school at Idra RC Gators. I'm 15 years of age. My name is Mihid Batila Khalid. I attend school at Dar es Salaam Islamic Church. I'm 16 years old. My name is Gilbert Ineba. I attend school at Lighthouse Ministries, and I am 13 years of age.
My name is Nalibu Jonathan. I'm a student of Brandon Department. I'm 19 years of age.
Sir, I'm Isaac Luna, EBSPF Commissioner. I'm 90 years of age and I attend Adequate Christian High School. Thank you, sir.
I am Frederick Domaluka. I attend school at TIMS, and I am 50 years old.
Yeah. Cedric, you look good.
Frederick, I remember you.
Yeah. Frederick, come. Come sit. How is school?
That is fine.
Oh, you've changed. I hope you see, you look good.
Thank you.
No, he was looking like a baby. Now he looks grown. It's
Yeah,
nice to see you.
Frederick the troublemaker.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Frederick.
And Clifford. Yeah.
My name is Alexa. I am 30 years of age. I attend
Oh, remember.
My name is Omar Joko. I attend school at the Jams. I'm 14 years of age.
Charlie. What's our baby so?
My name is Florian. I am 15 years old. I attend school at the Jams.
That's one.
My name is 13 years of age. I attend school at the Jams.
My name is Amanda Alua Karit. I am 70 years of age and I attend school at Mercy Academy. My name is Sheriff Samuel Sweeney. I attend school at Mount Anana SHS. I'm 50 years of age.
Okay, my name is Yaya Seidu. I'm one of the PA and I'm 27.
Yeah, nice to see you again.
Thank you so much, Ben.
All right, thank you, everyone. Go ahead.
This is Jikata Samani. I'm 45 years of age. I'm one of the facilitators in India. Thank you.
Okay, I think there is one last thing.
My name is Ayama Nelson, 70 years of age. I attend school at Patagonia.
Okay,
Hi, Nimson.
Are you?
Nimson, how is school?
School is fine.
Wow, school has really changed you. Were they stressing you out over there? School at show, me boy.
You look good.
You look great. You guys look good. SHS looks good on you guys. Ben, we haven't seen them. One more course, we have on my back.
Wow. This is reminiscent back in the day.
Yeah. You see how they were babies and now all grown?
I know, it doesn't take too long.
Yeah, we are very proud of you guys. For real.
Good job, everyone, and nice to see you guys again. It's it makes me feel much better that we get to do this again, and I'm really excited for everyone that introduced themselves. I think it's left with.
Was it?
I think it's left with the Aguna student.
Who is Laguna that want to introduce themselves? Anoche, introduce yourself, Anoche.
My name is JJ, and I'm
My name is Kwabena Adumanochi, and I attend school at Aguna SHS, and I'm 15 years old.
I am Charles Afedi. I am 9 years old. I attend school at Aguna SHS.
Oh,
Please don't touch me.
Okay, I'm also Yakubu David. I'm 19 years of age. I attend school at Aguna Senior Secondary.
Clay, I'm also Kosi Prince, a student of Aguna Senior High Technical School, and I'm 17 years of age.
Okay.
Come on.
Is that everyone in Aguna?
Yes, please.
All right, nice to meet you guys too. I'll get to know more of you. The network was in and out, so sometimes I miss the names, but I'll get to know more of you guys. Nice to meet everybody. Letitia, I think everybody has introduced themselves, right? Am I missing someone?
You've gotten the bulk of the people. And
Okay.
as you ask questions and they answer, you get to know more of them.
Exactly. All right. So I think we have a very short time. Let me introduce myself real quick, and also and just start a conversation about artificial intelligence and why we need it, why it is necessary for us to start learning about it, what the impact is in this world, and some applications for artificial intelligence. And it's going to be really fun. It's very simple if you understand it. Okay. So my name is Benjamin Osei. Like Letitia said, I've been with EBI for a while now. I was part of the STEM or STEAM program. We Ejira, can you guys mute so we don't have feedback? Okay, so like I said, I have been part of EBI, and I'm really excited about coming back again with a different perspective, different curriculum. I live in Houston, Texas, and born and raised in Ghana. I graduated as a mechanical engineer, but I am currently a project manager for a bank in Houston here. My expertise are data warehouse, analytics, everything business intelligence. Okay, business intelligence is basically everything that we use to digitalize business to make decisions. So my expertise is always in the data side, taking data and making sense out of it. I have been doing AI for a while now. I have companies that have integrated AI in that. I have a ticketing company and a payment, church payment company that have integrated AI. I'm currently working as a CTO for I'm currently working as CTO for African Diaspora Revival Fund, ADRF. It's a project that they are trying to raise a lot of money to build a lot of projects in Africa. And like Letitia said, one of them is to recruit a lot of talents from Africa. And so I am leading the technology group, and we are building a payment gateway and a fintech bank. And part of it is to get an AI team. David, if you can mute yourself. Part of it is to build an AI team, and so this is going to be one of the recruiting use cases that I'll probably have to look into. So that's just synopsis of who I am. And I'm more of a technical business. And so this AI, it's very simple. How many people have heard about AI, artificial intelligence? Just raise your hands. Okay. So I want to pick one person to just give me a quick description of AI. What do you think AI is?
Could I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
AI is robots learning using training data to do certain tasks, such as recognizing traffic or navigating routes.
Exactly. Yeah, nicely put. It's one use case. And can someone else also tell me what? I want someone from Ghana. Someone from Ghana tell me what AI is. Prefers a woman, a lady.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Please. AI is a simulation of human intelligence processed by machine, especially computer system.
Okay. Well done. This is more than what I was expecting. Well done, guys. I appreciate it. It is actually machines learning our everyday behavior so they can help. Okay. So AI is not anything like robots taking over, but it's machines learning for us, to help us. So let me play this quick video and just give you, I made this video and I want you guys, and I'll be making more videos with you, and I want you guys to just pay attention to what AI is real quick. If I can. I thought I had the video queued up. Sorry.
Artificial intelligence, say, is everywhere these days, but what even is?
Can you guys hear it? Can you see and hear it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, pay attention.
Most people think robots say. Artificial intelligence, say, is everywhere these days, but what even is it? Most people think robots are mind-reading computers, but that's just fiction. The truth is, AI is all about machines doing smart things. analyzing data to make predictions, think weather forecast, learning and adapting to new situations like chatbots, helping us make better decisions, think medical diagnosis. But hold on, where did this AI thing come from? Back in 1955, scientists dreamed of machines as smart as humans. But as tech evolved, we realized AI doesn't have to mimic us. Now, it's about humans and machines working together. Here's the cool part. Humans train AI with data, like labeling pictures or testing its answers. AI learns and gets better, helping us understand the world better. It's like a virtuous cycle of learning for both humans and machines.
Ben, we can't hear anymore. You're on mute.
It's
Please,
about
we can't.
working together. Let's use
Oh,
AI
I'm
for
sorry.
good, better, helping us understand the world better. It's like a virtuous cycle of learning for both humans and machines. Not all AI definitions are the same. Scientists talk about technical stuff, while policymakers compare it to humans. But the best definition is clear, accurate, and future-proof. So, artificial intelligence is a machine system that learns, adapts, and makes decisions based on human goal. It can be simple or complex, but humans are always in control. Why does this matter? A shared understanding of AI helps everyone work together. Scientists, policymakers, and businesses can all play their part. We can make sure AI is used for good, not just in movies. So remember, artificial intelligence is not robots taking over. It's machines helping us. It's about learning, adapting, and working together. Let's use AI for good, starting with a clear understanding of what it really is.
Okay. So just, give you an idea what AI is. Just, a couple of people just tell me what you learned from the video.
Hey, so please,
David,
uh, that place is Prince. Hello.
David, go ahead.
So please, what I understand is that AI doesn't mean only robotic or any robot thing, but it is just a machine that helps us to learn, adapt, and then help us with decision making.
Exactly. It learns, adapts, and helps us to make decisions. That is what the AI that we have is. Okay, it's not anything from the future, the things you see in the movie, like robots taking over. It is the AI that we have right now. It's simple, it's here to just help us to make decisions, so we are in control of everything that AI is going to do. So that is the essence of what artificial intelligence is. Anybody else has any contribution? Anyone else wants to add something to it? Okay, no problem. So what are the things that you think AI is used for? Just give me some examples of tools and softwares and go ahead. Someone speaking from Malgana.
It helps us to learn.
Yeah, it helps us to learn. Like what kind of software or tools or applications that you think is using AI right now?
AI chat.
AI chat box. Yep. It's you want to explain what AI chat box is, or you?
AI chatbot, whenever you're having anything maybe that you don't understand, you just type it, and it is going to be like you are chatting with that software. It will give you the answer that you want,
Yes.
like chatting.
Yes. Yeah. So that thank you for that. Just think of this, like AI is machines that are designed like us, okay? So your body is the software, and your brain is all the algorithm, okay? And the information that you learn every day is the data, okay? So as a chat box, it is your body, okay? And the information that we put in is the data that everyone is going to use for the chat box. So all the questions, let's say we are creating a chat box for EDI, and we're going to put in all the questions that people have been asking, all the relevant questions, and we'll create what we call algorithm, that the brains behind it, and the question will pop up when someone asks, the answer will pop up when someone asks the exact question. Okay, so chatbox is a good example. Any other example? Someone else wants to give me an example of an AI application?
Google. Google
Okay.
Assistant.
Google Assistant, exactly. Google Assistant is it's used to assist basically all your search needs. Okay, so it's more like a chat box too, but it is for all your search and your anything that you need on the web, basically. So Google has trillions of data, and they have used it to feed their chat box to assist you in, let's say, if you need a secretary, okay, and you don't want to hire one, you can have a virtual assistant like Google Assist, and basically what it will do is it will learn all your day-to-day tasks. If you need a meeting here, you need to contact this person here, it will learn all that you need, and it will give it to you the way that you command it. So you are still in charge of it. Okay. So you see all these examples, it's not robots taking over. It's basically what we tell them to do. Okay. So anyone else wants to give me an example outside the chat box from the video?
We have Cortana.
We say that again, please. I didn't hear you. Can you repeat that?
Yes, I said Cortana.
Is it me? Tisha, is it me?
There are some answers in the chat too, Ben, just so you know.
He said Cortana.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing the answers. Yeah. Yeah, this is very good. Yeah. All these yeah, Alexa is an example. ChatGPT is the latest AI machines. So let's just sit back and just relax right now. Okay. AI is not something new. We have been with artificial intelligence for a very long time. In the 60s, they had machines that were learning about humans to give us, some kind of prediction. Okay. And even weather forecast is an AI machine. It gives you a prediction. You feed it with information about past weather, past temperatures, and it will predict what is going to happen based on what has happened in the past. And so even weather forecast is an AI is an AI tool. ChatGPT is ChatGPT, sorry, is the newest Gemini and all these AI tools. They are the newest form of AI. They are not something new. They just have, well, the reason why we have all these tools coming up is that now we have good computers. We have computers that can learn more, and we have enough information. So these things are old, but they just renew because we have good computers that are able to compute and learn the algorithm. And we have a lot of data. The amount of data that we produce in a day is staggering. You'll be surprised. So I want us to, if you can see my screen here, I want us to look at some of the projects that we as a team, we can learn and build AI tools. And we're gonna go through some of these, and at the end of the day, we'll choose what projects that we feel like we are comfortable with, and as a team, we'll get together and build an AI software or AI tool. Okay. So let's start with the beginners. Like if you look at AI tools that will identify imagery, when you talk about image predictions and AI images, they're basically, we are going to teach this tool to be able to identify images. And when we put in a command like give me a background of a farm with birds and with happy face, that tool will start designing all these pictures and identify this image recognition model will identify them and start labeling these whatever command that we've given it. Okay, so this is like an app that we can create, a website that we can create, and anyone can go in there and say, hey, just give me images and label them using this command, and anyone can go in and create cool stuff in Ghana. Okay, the next one is a predict market price. So let's say we want to go, we want to sell a product in Ghana. We want to predict the price that the products can sell for and sell it fairly. You're not going to go around asking people how much it is and all that. You put in all the past information and it'll predict that market price. You can make a lot of money because people will come to you and say, hey, I want to predict this this price for my product. Can you help me? And since you have all the historical data, you're just going to put in a command. Just like any AI tool, you put in the command and the AI tool will just start analyzing using the algorithm and all that and give you a good prediction on how much you should charge. That will be fair market price. People are going to be excited about it. Okay, so this is another project that we can work on. There's another project, like you guys been saying, chat box. We can also create chat box in Tree. Maybe it's not out there yet. We can create a chat box in Tree. So we just look for all the languages in Tree and basically that natural language process, using natural language process to make that chat box. Okay, so what do you guys think? What are the three of them? Which one is going to be a cool project for us to do in this?
Predict market.
You like the predict market. I have one vote for predict market. Who else? Should we go with predict market? Is that overwhelming?
Ben, someone said they couldn't hear the question. Sorry.
Okay, so I said the beginner project that I just explained. If you can see my screen, which one do you think we should start working on? Like we as a team, we should adapt.
So Miss Uncle Ben is asking all the examples of beginner project. Which one do you think we can work on as a team? You guys can see, right? Where's the computer? So one is identify local birds and plants. Another one is predict market prices or create a chatbot entry. Okay.
Is someone speaking at Edra?
Market prices. I think the
Please,
local.
my name is Nalibe Jonathan. I chose the first one, identify location birds or plant.
Yeah, I like the first one too.
Identify local birds, okay, or plant. Okay. So so this will be like a
I'm
website.
also David. I still prefer first one, identify local birds.
Okay. So now we are getting more votes for local birds and plants. Any other suggestion? Okay. So it looks like a lot of you guys, you can put it in the chat too. Oh, okay. I see the first one, the second one.
Yes, sir. What did you choose?
Okay. All right. So it looks like the first one is the popular one right now. So we will start, we'll as a team while we are going through these classes, we will use that AI tool as an example to create, to learn about AI. Okay. So that this prediction and image recognition tool will be our AI experiment. Okay, so we'll be talking more. We'll be using that as an example of our AI learning curriculum. Okay, all right. So as time goes on, we will advance and go to the a more advanced AI tools, and yeah, and this is gonna be fun. I think you guys are gonna love it. So if anyone has any questions or any contribution, let me know right now. Anyone has questions? Okay, I think we've talked about examples of AI. So right now we're gonna learn about we're gonna talk about how artificial intelligence learn, how it learns. Okay, so if you have any questions, you let me know. You raise your hands and I'll call you. Okay. If you have any questions, raise your hands. Use the hand raising tool to raise your hands, and I'll call you. Okay. So we know right now we know what AI is, how it came about, what the applications that we use for, and how it will help our day-to-day life. But we need to explain how it learns us. Okay, so in the beginning, I said take AI as a human body. Okay, your brain is the algorithm. Your body is the system, and the information that you learn is the data. As we learn more, as we go into this course, I am going to be more focused on the information that we put into the AI system. A lot of people know about AI. You guys are really smart. You told me about what it is and in your own words, and I'm really proud of you. But we need to know what actually makes that AI work, and what it makes it work, what we feed it with, why this AI tool is working is because of the information that we put in, which is the data. Okay, so when you go to the market and someone takes your information, these are all information that can be used to train an AI tool. So if you go to Facebook and you go to somebody's page, it's an information. If you go to Google and you search something, it's an information. Okay, so everywhere that we go, we are always given an information. Now, the reason why AI is popular is because now we know how to collect this information and use it to make a prediction. Okay, so do you guys understand what I'm saying? You guys understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay, so don't think an AI tool is just working. Alexa, if you ask Alexa what is today's date, or if you ask Alexa what is the nearest market, it's because Alexa has that information into Alexa. That is why it's able to get you that information. It is not magic. It is not robot. It is information that we're able to put together in Alexa central repository. That is able
You know what Alexa is, right?
But I saw that people were typing in Alexa as
Alexa.
You guys know what Alexa? It's like a chat box, but it's a voice command.
Just like the iPhone, Siri.
Yeah. So all these are they are different chat boxes, but they are voice command. Instead of reading it, it will speak it to you. That is basically the difference between Alexa and chat box. Okay. All right. So let's learn how it is. Anyone has any questions? All right. We go watch this quick video and we'll come back. Okay. It's about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes.
You've probably heard a lot about AI recently, but what is it really? AI, or artificial intelligence, computers how to do things that usually require human intelligence, like identifying an object, understanding human speech, and even talking. But how do you teach a computer to learn and think? Well, it's kind of like when you train a pet to do tricks. Think of AI as a robot dog that you're training to fetch a toy. At first, your robot dog might not even know what a dog toy is, so that's the first thing you need to teach it. You show it lots of pictures of dog toys so that it learns to recognize them quickly and easily. It might make some mistakes at first, but with each correct answer, it gets a reward. Over time, the dog's recognition improves, the same way you improve at any task the more you do it. And once the robot dog gets really good at recognizing what a dog toy is, you can move on to teaching it the next step of playing fetch, running after the toy and bringing it back to you. This is basic AI, which learns by analyzing lots of data, in this case, pictures of dog toys and how to play fetch. But there's something even more complex, called generative AI, which is more like a creative robot that can improvise when it comes to making art or writing. Unlike the robot dog, the creative robot learns from everything on the internet. Videos, text, photos, you name it. When you ask it a question or give a hint, it uses what it has learned from the internet to create new things, like answers, stories, or even pictures. But here's the catch. That creative robot can sometimes make mistakes, and it doesn't know the difference between good and bad. It doesn't know if what it creates is helpful or hurtful. It can't always tell facts from fiction or know where its information comes from. It might even use someone's work without crediting them. It just sucks up all the random or not so random information that's floating out there on the internet. That's why we, as humans, have to think hard and be critical about the information we receive from AI. We have to know what it does well and what it doesn't do well. As we use generative AI in our lives, remember that you have to be smart and responsible with how we use it.
Okay. What did we learn from this video about AI and generative AI? Can someone give me a quick summary of what we learned about this video? Should I call names?
Thank you.
Well, who was speaking? Is David the class prefect? Who?
Please, I need a question again.
Please say it again.
I said we can use the question again.
I said, what did you guys learn about the video that you just saw? So AI, data, and generative AI. Okay. Let's do this. Maybe I should call names. Should I call names? Okay. So basically what this is telling us, so our project that we are going to do about birds and plants, okay? So it says we train an image recognition model to identify common birds and plants found in Ghana. This project involved collecting image, labeling them, and using a platform like Teachable Machine or Google AI experiment to build a model. Okay, students can present their findings in a create educational app. So let's say this project that we are going to embark on, first of all, we are going to create the algorithm, which is the brain. Okay. So when you watch the video, it was teaching the dog how to fetch. Maybe the dog didn't know how to fetch in the first place. You know, if you have a someone that you are teaching, the person in the first place, you need to let the tools or the dog or the thing that you are teaching understand what you want it to do. So if you want the dog to go and fetch the ball, the dog doesn't even know what the ball is. So now you have to explain to it. Now, so let's say our project, we want to create an app or a website to teach the computer to identify common birds and plants in Ghana. First of all, the computer does not know common birds and plants in Ghana. So what we have to do first is teach them what are plants and birds. Okay. So if we teach it anything other than plants and birds, we have failed. And that's what it's called bad data. Okay. What you put in is what you're going to get out. So that is what the video is saying. The generative AI, we have to make sure that we are putting in the good information so that we can get the good results. Okay? If you want to cook a food and you put in the bad ingredients, you will not get the food that you are looking for, right? You will not have the taste that you are looking for. So generative AI is be careful what we put into our algorithm to give us the result. Okay, so that is what the video is telling us. It is very, very important that as you guys are growing up and you are going to be building the future, future AI products, that you understand that there is something called ethics, okay? AI ethics. That means what you put into the system should not be biased. It should not be wrong. So we as students, it's our responsibility to make sure that we are training it, like you are training your child. You make sure that you teach your child the good things in life so that when they grow up, they don't become bad people. So that is what we are going to do with our AI projects. Is first, when we are training it, we train it with good information. So good information is gathering the good information. So the first thing we will do is gather all the good information that we're going to teach our system, our AI website or application. First, we'll gather all the good information and we segment it, we'll put it in a position where it is in the right segment. Okay, so we'll learn about all that. Okay, and so that is what the video was teaching us. I don't want us to get too confused today because you guys have really made me proud of what you know about AI. I was not expecting. You guys have given me a good, indication that you guys are very knowledgeable in AI, and so we're not going to make too much confusion here. Okay, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna confuse you here. So I'm gonna take it easy on you guys, and when we come back the next time, we will start building our AI model. We'll put together a plan to build our AI model. Okay, is that fair? Do you guys understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. So this is a very good start. Leticia, I don't want to confuse too much. So I'll give you an overview of I'll give you a summary of what we learned today. And if you guys have any questions, you let me know, okay? So what did we learn today? We learned what AI is, why AI is not, just robots, but it's here to help. Okay, we learn what makes AI easy. We learned the AI applications that you guys told me about. The chat box, the weather forecast, even some medical tools, to help. We in this class, we want to use AI for good. We are not going to make any AI products that will destroy the world. We want to make AI products that will save the world, okay? So one of the first projects is what? Is to create an app or a website that we can use to teach people birds and plants in Ghana. Okay? So our goal is to use AI for goodness of this world. Okay? We also learned about generative AI. Generative AI is the information that we put in, the text, video, images, audio, the code, everything that we put into our model has to be good information. If it's not good information, we will not get good products. So the first thing we have to do for our project is to plan, to build, collect good information, and then we'll start building our projects. Okay. So this is the summary of what we've learned today. Is AI is good if we build a good product. It's going to help us, learn about the world, about birds and plants in Ghana. And so what we need to do is make sure that we have the good information that will, give us, birds and plants in Ghana. And we use AI for good in this world, okay? So anyone has any questions?
I have a question.
Okay.
I want to ask the team, how do you connect this to Internet of Things, IoT? Because I know Uncle Tony and Uncle Nee has taught you guys about IoT. And so how do we understand this and also AI and IoT? Anybody?
Please, I want to talk.
Come and talk. The relationship between AI and IoT, Internet of Things. Ariane has something to say.
The Internet of Things basically functions because of AI, as AI allows things to connect together, such as if you were to use your phone to turn on lights at your house, an AI would help you do that and would help the Internet of Things work.
Okay.
That's my 2 cents. That's my 2 cents.
Okay, Uncle Ben.
Okay. Now, this is a really good question. Actually, thanks for bringing it up. So, and I think we kind of had an idea of what Internet of Things that we use already can be enhanced by AI. So it's called AIoT. Okay, AI of Things right now. And what it does is just like what was it Aria that spoke right now, right? Yeah. So what it does is you take everything that we have, internet, right? All these tools that we have, just think about computer, think about your phone, think about your home, lights, security, everything. Now these things are using AI to enhance their capability. So instead of going to switch the lights on, now you can say light on. Okay, so now you have integrated AI into your Internet of Things, where it'll just, you give it a command without actually going to physically use, turn it on. Okay, so let's say your phone, you can just say, phone, pick up the phone call, right? So someone is calling you, instead of, if maybe you have your hands full, instead of coming to the phone to pick your phone, you can actually say, my phone to answer me, pick my call up. Even cars has Internet of Things, and we call it what do you call it? So like your Teslas that hands-free, internet Internet of Things.
Lights now tonight.
What, say that again.
Yeah, now.
Was someone saying something? Okay. So yeah, so your phone, your car, everything is now automated. Okay, so you can, it is existing already, but we have enhanced it. We have made it better by adding what? AI to it. It's called AIoT. AI of things. So we are going to learn all about it. Like, right now, the one thing that I want you guys to learn is AI is not something new. So don't be so scared that, okay, AI is something new. It's not anything new. It is just here to help. Okay, we haven't reached the point where AI is going to be like human minded. It's called when we start integrating the neural AIs, where it's the algorithm is supercharged. What we have right now is called weak AI. Okay, it's not so advanced that it will take over anything. So just think of anything that you are using right now, your charger, your lights, your vacuum, anything at home. You can just integrate AI to make it better. That's all it is. Okay. So Letitia, thanks for that question. Any other question? Okay, so my last question for you guys is, probably it's going to be a discussion. Tell me anything that you know right now that you think we can use AI to improve. Anything that you are using in your life right now that you think we as humans can use AI to improve. So maybe one by one. Go ahead, Edra.
Education.
Good job. Good job. Education. We can use AI to improve education. Do you want to tell me more about it? Like how we can use that? Do you want to explain more about how we can use education? We can use AI to improve education. So let's say we have, like right now, we used to write in books and on the board, and we advanced to what? Computers. Okay, so let's say we want to improve computers with AI. We can actually have what we call the we can have what what we call the what do you call it? The headsets, the meta headsets. Letitia, help me out.
Someone said play games.
Someone said what?
With their laptops.
Please, I can hear you. Hello? Okay, so something like virtual reality headsets. Okay, we can use instead of logging on your computer to do your search or do your experiment, you can have virtual reality incorporated into education where you get to see all your, let's say, your machines, your science projects. If you want to travel to maybe to another country, you use virtual reality headset to travel there instead of going there physically, to teach you about everything about Ghana plants and birds. We can actually incorporate our projects into a virtual reality headset, and people can start learning instead of going there to actually do it. So that's one part of education that we can incorporate AI into. Okay, so that was a good one. Anyone has anything else that we can use AI?
Health.
Yeah, health is a very very good option to use AI. Can you want to tell me more?
Like robots will be giving surgeries.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's you have that, like I was saying, the virtual reality, it'll assist us to know that, okay, so if instead of human error, they will be able to with the help of humans, they will be able to conduct that surgery and use precision. 'Cause human can make any mistake, but robots are very precise. They can use precision to to do that surgery, and there is no complications. There will be less complications. There will be less error in the surgery. So that is very good option to use AI. We will train the AI with all the information that we know about that surgery, and all that AI is going to do is just follow our command and get that surgery done 100% with no error. Good job, good job. And any other section, any other
In
thing?
our industries, our industrial areas, industry.
Yeah. Okay. So industrializing, machinery, and it's not even something new. We've been using machines have been integrated with AI. These days, people are scared that machines are taking over our jobs. It is because machines are being trained to do exactly and without getting tired. Okay, they are very precise in doing a lot of work without getting tired, and so the humans now can go and become the trainers. Okay, so machines are not taking over our jobs; they are helping us, and we will sit back and be able to design the machines and become their trainers. Okay, so you see, sometimes when you go into the industry, when you go into a factory, they are line leads, they are managers. We are now become the managers of the machines. Okay, so that's another good option. Any other?
Agriculture.
Agriculture, that is excellent. It's actually called agri-tech and or smart farming, and that's one of my areas that I want to I've been looking to get into. So all our traditional ways of using agriculture, we are going to use AI, like precision farming. Weather forecast to tell us, hey, they're not, we should set our irrigation system to this time, because guess what? There's not going to be rain this season. So we have to set our irrigation system to automate and start ordering our plants. We have drones that will be automated to, look for insects and pests. And so agriculture is a good place to integrate AI. Good job. Who else?
Transportation.
Transportation. Like I said, we automate cars, and now instead of drunk drivers and all that, we have automated cars that will drive you home, and all this distraction driving, that if you are using your phone and all that, and the car will take you exactly where you are, will know there will be less accidents because they are all speaking to each other, and we are not distracted. Okay. Wow, these are really good examples. Any more?
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can AI destroy the world?
Yeah, so that's a really good question. And is that David? Who asked the question?
Yeah, Rama asks, can AI destroy the world?
Oh, Rama. Okay. It's a very good question. Now, like, when we started, we said AI is our friend. Okay, it will help us to build and become a better people and assist everything that we are doing. So when we're talking about the generative AI, if we don't use AI for good, yes, it will destroy the world. If we don't put in the right information, yes, it will destroy the world. Okay, so but we have the control. If we want to destroy the world, it is easy to, AI is just a machine that I would say, go, come, left, right. But if we tell it to go left instead of going right, then we are using it for bad. And we as a team in and EBI we are here to build a good world. We are here to use AI for good. So yes, we can destroy the world, but no, AI will not do it by itself. It will be us telling AI to destroy the world. So that's a good question. Well, we had a good session. And I'm really proud of you guys. I'm really excited about the project. And I think we are going to have a lot of fun building this project. So if anyone has any last thing to say, anything that they want to contribute, anything that they learned that they want to share with their team, and just let's have a conversation. Let's talk about AI. If you have anything to say, go ahead. Okay. So how many people are excited about AI? Raise your hands.
Me.
Yay.
Everybody is excited. We're all excited.
I'm excited too. But we as a team, we are going to change the world with AI, okay?
Yay.
We're going to make sure that AI is used for good and not destroy the world, okay? All right. So Ejira, you have
I have a question. How can we access it on our computers?
Well, I will work with Letitia so we can find a way to access. We'll try and download some of these experiment softwares from Google Experiment. We'll try and download it on your PC so you can use it to also join the project. So we'll use Google Experiment as our tool to develop the model. So I told you AI is like a human being. The model or the software is the body, okay? If you want to build anything, you build the model, and the model, it will be fed with your data, the information, and anything that you need it to do, it will come out and do it for you.
Okay, thank you.
So, Madam, please, I want to ask this.
Oh, who is talking? Sorry.
This Prince.
Prince.
Please, I want to ask that is AI have anything to do with coding?
Okay, so yes. So when you are building the model, it's coding, okay? So the model that we will build so that the model will use to think that Prince, when you go into that the website or the application that we are going to build, the model that we will build for that website is coded. We're going to code it. Now, the good news is there are a lot of codes out there that we can use as an example. Okay, so we don't have to start from scratch. Okay, but we will learn the basics and how to do it. So that's the good news. So we will code all that information that will use the algorithm to tell us the plants and the birds in Ghana. That's a good question. Any more? Okay. All right. So Letitia, it's up to you now. Letitia, can you hear me?
Sorry, Ben. I couldn't hear you. Sorry. Hello?
Yeah. So yeah, I'm done.
Okay. So guys, thank you for today. I hope you guys took some notes. This is just the beginning. I'm gonna upload or share the link to the YouTube recording. Rewatch it, familiarize yourself, ask questions. I don't think Uncle Ben has any assignment for us today. And so, like I always say, go out there and also do your own research and whatnot so that you are always ready to help when it's time for class and to understand what is being taught. Ejura, good job on the peep show stuff. Please save it for our office. Thank you guys. I love it. I love it so much. Save it. So next week, Ejura you guys should be in your new space. Prof and Musa and Chikata has been working hard to get you guys your place ready. And so next week, I think you guys should be able to go to the new place. And we're gonna build a shelf. And so we will have our first ever friend in there. I love it. And also, what am I gonna say? The place, again, I always say anything that we can make it work for you guys, share them, and then we Prof and Musa and Chikata and myself, we will work on getting it more comfortable for you guys. And France, Mr. Raymond and team, I think we are ready to start the project in France also with the space for you guys. So I think now this is good. And then this summer we will do the ribbon cutting for Ejura. For those who will be going to Ghana, will get to do the ribbon cutting with you guys in Ejura. So that's the update for now. And good job. I think we all have an understanding of what AI is and how it relates to IoT. And so everything that we've been learning, the inside the computer systems, all those stuff is what leading to this. So there's nothing critical thinking. You gotta always ask questions, opinions versus facts. Am I making sense? So you got to always don't accept everything. You got to always think critically of everything that you are being taught, everything that you are seeing, all that stuff. So I hope that this is helping. Okay. If you don't have any question, I think we can end our session today. And Ejura, please send me a video or a picture of you guys with your peep show. I can't wait to see it in person, but I just I need this thing at the office. And Prof, please let's make a shelf where we can keep some of we have to do a picture wall and whatnot. With all the stuff, we have to print pictures of all the things that we've done as a team, the place that we have been, all that stuff. So we're gonna have a picture wall at our new center. So let's get all those things in place. Thank you guys. Any question for us before we end today's session? Okay, so if nothing, that's it for the day. Please, if you have time, review. Let me post. I'm gonna post the link again for the YouTube. If you have time, kindly review. Again, I said this is not the end, and we're not doing Chew and Paul. You gotta constantly review and get stuff together, okay? So with that being said, if you have to review it again, go ahead and review it again. And Uncle Ben, I'm gonna put Uncle Ben on the classroom the WhatsApp classroom. So if you have any question, you can ask him, or you can ask, and then Prof and Musa can also help, and Mr. Raymond. Okay, so that's about that. If nothing, thank you guys. So next week is gonna be very trickish. Tomorrow there's gonna be a time change. The daylight or daytime savings is going to switch back. So Team USA will be adjusting all over again, but we'll see how it goes. Okay. So Martin, nice to see you and the team. Yeah. And last week, Ghana, you did a great job with your presentation. Good job. Like, you guys always makes us proud. I hope you know that. Okay. And it's Elijah. It's nice to see all of you guys coming from school. It's beautiful. Actually, like, I miss you guys so much. Not that, like, I don't like the new people. I like the new people too, but you guys are like our babies, and it feels different. I'm gonna be honest. It's just beautiful to see you guys growing, and it's a blessing to just see you guys. And whatever God has for all of us, we will see where it goes. But it's nice to see how much growth we've seen in you guys, and we wish you guys all the best. And I hope you guys are learning and paying attention, and in school, participating in everything that is going on in school. Take advantage of everything, and we're gonna do SHS group, which we will let David from Agona to lead that SHS group, so that we will get you guys ready for university. Okay, so just stay connected. We don't know what tomorrow hold, but whatever it is, we really hope for the best for you guys, that you will finish school and get good jobs that will take care of you guys and your community and whatnot. Okay, so David, please take that initiative and help create the SHS group for us. So those who are in SHS, let's move them so that we get to understand what is going on in school. Moko school, there is other ways you guys can connect. Try. If you can create a small group in your place to still learn, fine. If there is a robotic club in your school, join. Don't just go to school and just say EBA doesn't exist. There's many ways you can still continue with your tech growth. Okay, so please don't just say Miko Square. No. I'm begging you guys. But today it was really great to see all of you, Nimson and Clifford and Cedric, everybody, Elijah, and I know I've seen Fatima already. So it's really nice. It's very nice. Good job. Okay, so Prince and team, next week. Okay.